As I was saying, we're off to Jamaica right now on Face to Face. No expense has been spared on this programme, I'll have you know. And you won't even need a passport, because there are a few Gloucestershire people right there, right now, who've been rather busy. They're from Footsteps 11, a project which is offering young adults the opportunity to go to Jamaica to take part in an international youth conference. And I'm very pleased to say that some of them are with us right now. A very good afternoon, or good morning to Glenn Standish.
Yes, I should say good morning, Paul. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you there this morning?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's good morning. It's 10:10 here in sunny Jamaica. It's 35 degrees and it's hot and humid here. What's it like back in Gloucester?
It's a bit like that, except it's slightly colder, a bit wetter, and it's cloudy. But you know,
okay.
we're with you.
Something for me to look forward to, because unfortunately I'm flying back to England tomorrow. So
okay, well we'll keep it on hold for you.
Thank you.
Okay, right, now you're the chief executive of Global Footsteps.
Yes.
And before we go any further, can you just remind us what Footsteps 11 is all about?
Absolutely. Footsteps 11 is an international youth conference. It's part of the Global Footsteps network. Every year or every 2 years we organise international youth conferences in many of our communities around the world. Now, just to remind everybody, Gloucester is twinned with St Anne in Jamaica, and Cheltenham is twinned with Sochi in Russia, it's twinned with Göttingen in Germany, and many other communities around the world. Now, Global Footsteps tries to encourage and promote the linking aspects between all these communities, but at a local level. So it's just like normal people like you and I meeting together and to discuss environmental issues. But it's not just about environmental issues, it's all about cultural understanding. For example, here during Footsteps 11, the youth have been had the great opportunity to actually live for a few days or stay a few days with a local host family in Jamaica, and that has been really, you know, an educational experience for them.
Have they been eating locally, the local food? They haven't been sort of going off and getting fish and chips and all that?
Not at all, no, absolutely. This morning, in fact, Paul, we just had ackee and saltfish, which is the traditional Jamaican dish. Ackee is a fruit that grows on the trees, and basically if you pick it when it's not ripe, it lets off this poisonous gas, and it could kill you.
I know, I had some the other day.
Okay.
So how much of a difference do you think something like this can make?
Well, it's all about bringing people together, and it does make a difference. In a minute, you're going to be speaking to the workshop coordinator, Morgan Phillips, and he will give you more of an insight into exactly why it makes a difference. But one of the things is we are creating local footstep groups, and this is going to be the legacy of the conference, and we are going to be, you know, each group, at the moment we've got 8 different communities, you know, from Brazil, Russia, Poland, America, and they now, thanks to this conference, have created youth groups in their communities. I mean, Morgan will explain a little bit more about that.
Yeah, is Morgan there?
He is indeed, yes.
All right, let's have a quick word with Morgan.
Okay.
Hello, Morgan?
Hello, Paul.
All right, is it still hot there?
It's still hot there.
So, can you tell us about the workshops and how they've been running and what you've been doing in them?
Yeah, we've had quite a lot of variety of workshops. We've had some sort of classroom-based ones where we've just been discussing various environmental issues in each different community. We've also been looking at the impact of consumerism on people's behaviour and how that affects their ecological footprint. We've also had some more sort of fun and workshops. We had a role-play one. And we had one called a junk attack, where Nancy Burke, a local artist, brought in some discarded items that we all turned into pieces of art. It's been quite varied.
So, why does it need? What I was wondering, why in Jamaica? Couldn't you do it in Cheltenham?
Well, we actually had the last conference was in Cheltenham 2 years ago. We were invited to Jamaica. As a result of Jamaicans coming to the last conference, and the link with Jamaica is that St Anne is one of Gloucestershire's twin communities, so that's how we ended up here.
Okay then, and I believe one of the participants, Katie Johnson, is with you.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, have a quick word with Katie.
It's Katie.
Hello, Katie.
Hello.
Hiya, is this your first time in Jamaica?
No, I came once when I was about 3 years old, so I don't really remember it, so it could be classed as my first time.
Okay, so could you tell us a couple of the highlights since you've been here this time?
Oh, we visited so many different attractions like Shore Park, Dolphin Cove. There's so many I can't even remember them all. It's been a whirlwind of fun. We went to Black River even with the crocodiles swimming around us.
Wow. Were you one of the lucky few that went to stay with a host family?
I was indeed, yeah, that was great fun. We learnt so much there as well, and we were taken out to like various beaches and obviously got to eat, the different foods.
Wow, it sounds amazing. Well, listen, thank you very much. Also, thanks to Glenn and Morgan, and hopefully when you get back, you can come and tell us a bit more about it on Face to Face.
Yeah, that'll be.
Thanks very much indeed. Bye, Kate.